किसी को जाओ मत कहो, ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. Who asks you live at zero complaint level? मौज में रहो, be happy.
Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Par Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Every event in our life can be looked upon in two ways. Shreyascha Preyascha Manushya Metaha. Event is the same. How do we respond to that event? Are we responding by default? Complaint, frustration, anger, trying to teach others? Or from that event we take out something positive and thereby we grow spiritually. So what is the prayer? Prayer is, we are interested only in indulgence, in the worldly things. Ahara nidra bhaya maithunanja. Shreya is what? Samparitya vivinakti dhiraha. The wise person is able to take out something positive from that. And therefore, those who are living only for indulgence, khao piyo moj karo, they have missed this opportunity. This life could be our last life. We don't have to again take birth, provided we are able to understand what is good. See? So, Shreyo I dhiro bhi preyaso urnite. So the wise man, he follows the path of good, and the ignorant person follows the path of indulgence. Therefore, life becomes a problem when we take life as a difficult situation, and the same life becomes a challenge when we bring out the best in us. See? So, we have to ourselves learn. Now, what we have to learn? During our childhood, we were interested in certain things. As the age grows, we become grown-up children, then those small little things are of no consequences. Then we become teenagers. Then again our field of indulgence changes. Then we become middle age. Then our life is the samsara and try to improve others. And ultimately, if we are the seeker of truth, then we will learn from every single experience. So in this life, what we have to learn? Those things which were of great importance and value for us during the childhood, now they have no value. See? So, human mind cannot get attracted toward the same thing, same person, same activity, same indulgence all the time. And therefore, with this understanding, Shreyascha Preyascha Manushya tausam paritya vivinakti dhira. So the wise man is able to understand. What is that understanding? Every event in our life is a spiritual examination. Every event. See? So when you have to learn how to drive a car, so they give you difficult situations because there is examination. In the same manner, we have to take this understanding that today we are enslaved by the mind and its likes and dislikes. Therefore, tausam paritya vivyakti dhiraha. So Dhira Purush, the wise one, the wise person is able to differentiate. Are we getting lost in this world? Or we are using the same world for our evolution? See? So, this is what is the truth. Now, the thought continues. Now, Yamaraj is now glorifying his disciple Nachiketa. Sattvam priyan priya rupascha kaman avidhyayan Nachiketo tyasrakshi. Naita shrunka vittamayim avaptaha yas manjanti bhavo manushaha. Hey Nachiket, I have given you so many temptations, such temptations which have no parallel. And also, I give you the most divine necklace and avidhyayan Nachiketu Sarakshi. But you are thinking properly. And therefore, you were not deflected from your third question. Third question was, what happens after death? Somebody remains or doesn't remain? So, you have, with understanding and wisdom, Atyasrakshi, you have given up. Nayata shrunkam vittamayima vaptaha. So all these temptations which were given to you, they did not touch you. What are those? Yasyam majjant bahavo manushaha. Where most of the people, they lead their life on the indulgence. See? Therefore, what we have to learn from this problem is when we are seeking something cheap. See? Challenge is when we are seeking something higher. So if we are happy, like the Nachiketa has rejected, all temptations were given, but he rejected. Naita shranka vittamayema vaptaha yasyam majjant ibhavo manushaha. Most of the people are attracted towards the glitter of the worldly enjoyment. Duramete viparite vishushi avidyaya cha vidyeti jnata vidya vipsitam nachaketa sammanne natva kama bhavo alolupanda. These two paths, they are viparite. They are taking us in opposite direction. Duramete vishushi, which are those avidyayacha vidyeti jnata. So there are two paths. Path of vidya, knowledge, and path of avidya, ignorance. Now, ignorant persons are interested only in this. I have got this thing, I have got that thing. And they are carrying the sukha kachara throughout their life. This is one thing I really appreciate among the white people. During the childhood, the parents love the children up to the age of 13. Thereafter, now you fend for yourself. And therefore, when they become old, they do not expect anything from the children. See, friends. Therefore, these two paths are absolute opposite. Avidya, vidya. Avidya is that which prompts us into indulgence in the worldly things. Vidya is that which brings us back to our essential self. And all this, my principle, I am telling you, learn. Nobody can teach us. And if we are learning, nobody can stop us. See? We have to learn. So those things which were attracting us at some period of time, now they don't attract us. So this mind is making a fool of us. Therefore, ete viparite visheshe avidyayacha vidyata. Vidya bhipsinam nachakit sambanne. I consider Nachiket as seeker of vidya, the truth. See? What we want in life. At the most, one more house, one more car, one more wife. Is there any end to that? Therefore, follow this rule in your life. Draw a line. Thus far, not further. Take this as a Maha mantra. See? Otherwise, we want more and more and more and more. There is no end to it. So, vidya bhipsinam najaket sammanne natva kama bhavo alolupanta. Because all these temptations given to you, they did not corrupt your approach. Because you are committed to something higher. See? So he wanted to know what happens after the death. This is our question. Therefore, ignorant people, they get involved in these worldly things. Now continuing further. Yetu samsara bhajanaha, those who are the worldly people, avidyayam tare vartamana swayam dhiraha panditam manyamana dandramyamana paryatimudha andhe naiva niyamana anda. Those who are leading their life in the avidya. Now what is avidya? Avidya is that experience which happens through indulgence. See? Now how do we conquer this? So what is our life? When we see something, when we hear something, immediately we have a comment. I like it, it is very good, I didn't have it, by God's grace it has come, therefore I must have it. This is the reaction of the mind. See, mind reacts as an expression of words. If this point we can catch properly, you will see you will be always at peace with yourself and with the whole world. What we have to learn? Whatever we have given importance to, that becomes the cause of our miseries. And therefore, let us not spend our life only in the sukha kachra, gila kachra. We have to get out of it. Vidya mantra, swayam dhiraha manyamana. And this worldly prosperity, they think that is the ultimate achievement in human life. See, swayam dhiraha panditam manyamana. Then, dandramyamana paryanti mudha. Bhoga is followed by roga. Contemplation is followed by yoga. See? Therefore, dandramyamana paryanti mudha. They are going in a terrible way, dandramyamana, and how is their life? Andhe naiva niyamana yatanda. Like a blind person is guiding another blind person. See? Therefore, think. Those who have something to do in this world, they will use us. Suppose I have to run a school. Then anybody comes, I evaluate. To what extent this person is able to help me. If not, okay, sorry, I am busy, go away. Because fulfilling the desires is the only criteria of life. And we don't understand. Desire fulfillment can never be. One desire is fulfilled, the second stands in the queue. So, dandram mana pariyanti mudha andhe naivani pana yatanda. So, such ignorant people, they are destroying themselves and they guide others to get destroyed. There was one Mahatma. This happened in US. One of the boy in US, what he did, he switched on the car, closed everything, and the exhaust he put it inside. And because of that, he died. And when they found this thing, naturally crying and all, then go to Babaji. Maharaj, what to do? We are feeling so bad. Why he did like that? So what Babaji will tell? Look here, jo ho gaya, wo ho gaya. Now think, how you can benefit him by, or rather after his death. How can you benefit him? Maharaj tell, see, we are having a temple construction going on and we want to do the marble flooring and also a satsanga hall. So you spend money on that and we will put your son's name there. Andhe naiva niyamana yatanda. Another example about this. This happened in Vrindavan. They took me to some place, Krishna's Leela. So when we went, the Panditji there, he said, Maharaj, have you seen these all floor, there are marble, and on that the names are written. I said, yes. Do you know what it is? I don't know. And I don't want to know. No, I'll tell you. When a person puts his name on a marble stone and fixes here, and if somebody comes and stands on that stone where his name is written, the merit of this man will be transferred to you. You can imagine. So, should we keep for you? Yes, keep, no problem. Now, you being a Swami, I'll like you to put a big one. I said, yes, put a big one. It will cost you 2,500 rupees. I said, very good. Then I said, pay. Pay and write. We get carried away by these things, and therefore we are not able to seek something higher in life. And what is something higher? I have been telling you again. Something higher is the divine expresses through us. We don't seek divinity. He will express through us. If we are completely empty, filling the things is not sadhana. That is the problem. Once I was filling the suitcase and it was packed, could not put anything more, and zip also could be done. So I asked my host, no, what to do? How to add space in this suitcase? He was the wisest. Swamiji, space cannot be added. I said, yeah, you are right. Then I want to put some more things. He said, remove those things which are not extremely essential. Remove them. So when we removed few things from the suitcase, space is already there. Exactly. Our mind is divinity if we have removed all the contents of the mind. Contentless. Mind is God. See? This is exactly we have to learn. And nobody can teach us. So presently, what is our suitcase? It is filled with sukha kachra, gila kachra. And then kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, friends, enemies. All these things are packed in our mind. Therefore, empty yourself. And to empty, you require courage. Naya matma balahine labhya. No, it's so important, when you are children, that time this has come to me, and I have memories with that. Suffer. Nobody can help. Therefore, andhe naiva niyamana yatha. Those who have to do something in this world, they will use us. They will not guide us on the spiritual path. Na samparaya pratibhati balam pramadyantam vittam oena mudham ayam loko nas para itimani punar vasha apadyate me. Na samparaya pratibhati balam. Balam means ignorant people. They don't think something higher in life. Their life's fulfillment is what? I get dokla, I get kakara. That's it. We have to get out of that indulgence. Na samparayapati. Pramadyantam vittamohena mudham. Pramadyantam pramada. Pramada is what? Pramada is our ability to repeat our mistakes more efficiently day by day is pramada. So, pramadyantam vittamohena mudham. And because of that, for them, money becomes everything. Vittamohena mudham. Now, ayam loko nasti para iti mani. Now, their understanding is this world is the only reality. There is nothing beyond this. And therefore, as long as you there, borrow money, enjoy, indulge, and one day die. See? Therefore, ayam loko nasti para iti mani punarvashamapaddhite me. The such people are again and again subjected to birth and death and birth. It doesn't stop. After having said this, now this reality, the truth. Shravanaya api bahubhir yona labhya shrunvantopi bahona yam vidyu आश्चर्यो वक्त कुशलों से लब्धा आश्चर्यो ज्ञान कुशलानुशिष्टा. First, श्रवणाया अभी बहु भी यो न लभ्यः. How many places and how many people are exposing themselves for something higher God realization? Hardly. Therefore, friends, if we are attracted for satsanga, understand God's grace is showering on us. In Avadhuta Gita, the very first verse is this. Ishvara nigrahat eva pumsam advaita vasana mahad bhaya paritranan vipranam upajayate. If we are attracted and committed to the spiritual path, then understand God's grace is in full glory. One story comes in Mahabharata. One day, Arjuna asked a question to Bhagavan Krishna, how do you bless the people? I want to see. He said, come, let's go. In the Chadma Vesh, they changed their routine and went. Went before the shop of a rich man and asked for Bhiksham Dehi. So the rich man came out and started Gali Sahasranam. See? And then afterwards, you are shameless, and he went back. So Arjuna was watching. Now Bhagavan Krishna and Arjuna went away. And Bhagavan said, may his business grow in leaps and bounds. Maharaj, what are you doing? I became cool. Then they went to another person. And it was a poor person. He had a cow of the size of a goat, and that cow had a calf of the size of a cat. And he has taken out some milk. That time these two fellows reached there. Bhiksham Dehi. He said, I have nothing, only this half glass of milk is there, you can take this. He took it, swallowed, and broke that cup. Did not say even thank you. Went ahead and cursed. May his calf and cow die. Arjuna was now nonplussed. What is this? That earlier person who abused you, you ask him to get more money. And this poor one who gave everything, and you curse him, his cow and calf should die. Then Bhagavan said, look here, the only obstacle between him and me is this cow and calf. Till such time, this cow and calf will remain. He will be away from me. So I want him to merge in me, and therefore obstacles are taken away. So what is the moral of the story? Moral of the story is every event in our life gives us two options. One option is we get more and more entangled in this samsara, and the second option is we lose everything and come to a point which cannot be lost. That is our divine nature. Therefore, Shravanayapi Bhubhi Yona Labhya, even to listen about the reality, the truth. How many people are interested? Now, you are around 100. See, if we talk calculations, Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter. Bhagavan says, this knowledge is not for everyone, although it is available for everyone. See? And therefore, what we choose, if we choose something higher, we have to face the challenges. If we want everything goody-goody, comfortable, then we are following the path of prayer. And that is the reason. We have to get ourselves out of the comfort zone of our life. See? That doesn't mean we have to go to forest and all that. No. Comfort zone is what? Do not expect anything from anybody in this world. No expectation. Then our mind will not react. If we expect, see, is it not his duty to look after me? No. So, Shravanaya api bhobi yura, Shrunantaha api bhavo yamna vidya. And there are many who are professional satsangi. Go to satsanga and they are a challenge to the Babaji. Try to improve. Therefore, Shrunvantaha api bhavo yamna vidyu. They are not able to comprehend because they are unable to draw. See, right now, think whatever you want to think, but one condition. Do not use words or language when you are thinking in your mind. See, you cannot think. Because what is thought? Thought is a reaction of the mind when the world comes in front of the mind. What is the world? World is name and the form. Forms are outside, names are inside. Therefore, world is not only outside, world is equally inside. See? And therefore, when we are able to recognize these simple things, so the world is outside forms, inside names. Outside form, inside Surendra Kaka. See? So where is he? He is not only outside, he is equally inside me also. See? And then when we see something or hear something, what is our reaction? We have to comment. Now see, comment does not come from the form. Comments come from the mind. And what are the comments? It is good, it is bad, it is necessary, it is not necessary. See? Therefore, Shrudmantopi yam na vidyu. We are unable to recognize. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. So we will live in this world dynamically, but because mat bolo, no reactions. Because there are no reactions, samsara is not born. So Shrudvantopi bhavo yam na vidyu. Asharyo vakta kushalosya labda. And such a teacher, vakta, is what wonder of all wonders. See, wonder of all wonders. How Maunam Vyakhya Prakat Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varsishtante Vasadrushiganaihi Avrutam Brahmanishtai Acharendra Karakalita Mudramananda Rupam Swatmaramam Muditavadanam Dakshinamurti Mide. See? When we stop reacting, only experience will happen. Like I am seeing you all. And if I comment, he is good, he is bad, he is necessary, necessary, then the samsara begins. So, when we are interacting with the world, we are creating the samsara. And interaction is in terms of a comment. See? Therefore, give it a try. Dekho, suno, mat bolo. And then one day it will click that which is supporting the absence of the words is beyond the words. That is the reason many Mahatmas, they follow the Mauna. But their Mauna is wrong. Not talking to others. They take a paper and pen all time, and when they meet somebody, wait. What is your name? Now the other person also will write Gadvadananda. Then Where are you from? Vrindavan. Where are you staying here? I am staying in such and such place. This actually happened in Haridwar. So he was asking and I was writing. He was writing only. Question was written question. So I also replied. After the third time, then I realized, come on, I can talk. Why I am not talking? Mine is not Maunam, his Mauna. See, friends. Then, as I laughed, he also laughed. Then I asked, is laughing allowed in Maunam? See, friends, don't get carried away by that useless thing. What is Mauna? Hold on to Bhagavan Krishna. Mana prasada saumyatvam Maunam atma vinigraha. What is Mauna? Mana prasada. You are at peace with yourself. Saumyatvam, soft, not reaction with bad words. And Maunam, stop talking to yourself. These three things, if you do, then we will be able to understand what the truth is. But like Arjuna, we all have the complaint. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna pramat valava dridam tasyaham nigraham vayorim sudushkaram. Controlling the mind is very difficult. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. The mind is chanchala, unsteady. Pramati, not only himself, but it disturbs the sense organs. Then Balavat, very strong. And Drudan, obstinate. So how to control this mind? Bhagavan Krishna says, Senata Kaunteya Vairagyena Griyate. If we are taking life as a challenge, don't complain, but discover how it can be achieved. So abhyas karo. Now this abhyas, one or two things I tell you, try. First, start with little time, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Do not talk to yourself. So, the mind is not falling down to the level of words. Mind is like water and words are like ice cubes. Ice cubes are many with form and shape. Water is one without form, without shape. This is Mauna. Then add one more parameter. Listen to silence. Listening to silence means what? You cannot stop when the sounds come from outside. How can you listen to silence? And ears can hear only sounds, not silence. So how to listen to silence? Very simple technique. Whatever you hear, do not react. So these two factors together. Do not talk to yourself and listen to silence. this sound which I made, if it is disturbing you, then you are not listening to silence. See? So, don't talk to yourself, don't produce words, and listen to silence. Don't get disturbed by any word. You go back to your nascent mind. That knowledge where knower known division is valid, that knowledge is called mind. And that knowledge where knower known division doesn't exist, that is our divine nature. See? Don't have to do anything. Learn from your own experiences. See? Do you know this? Yes, I know. What is that? It is a phone. What is it? That I don't know. So when it comes to any objective world, there are two options. I know, I don't know. But when it comes to ourselves, see, do we say, I know myself or I don't know myself? See? Therefore, Shravanyapi bahoro yannarabdaha Shravanantaha bahavo yam na vidyuhu Ashyo vakta kushanosya labdha. It is a wonder of wonder. Ashcharya vakta and kushanosya labdha. The teacher who talks about the truth is a wonder of all wonders, and he is extremely expert, kushala. What is his kushala, expert? Kenopanishad says, na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vak gacchati, na manaha, na vidmaha, na vijanimaha, yatha etan anushishyan. All our faculties, Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, mind, intellect, do not function. That is our essential nature. Then the student says, yes, now I have understood. The teacher scolds him. When we told you, your mind and doesn't operate in that reality, how can you say that I understood it? Then reflect again. So, mimamsa mevate. And then he comes back. And he says, Naham manne suvedeti, nona vedeti vedaja. Yo nastadveda tadveda, nona vedeti vedaja. After reflection, the student comes back and reports, I don't say I have understood or I have known, but that doesn't mean I have not known. I have known without becoming a knower. See? So, yonas tadveda tadveda, non vedeti vedaja. In this manner, he who recognizes his divinity without the involvement of his any faculties. Through the sense organs, we see the five objects, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. They do not apply, so sense organs drop. Mind operates in joy and sorrows. So it is neither joy nor sorrows. Drop. Intellect operates in concepts. The truth is not a concept. Therefore, the truth is known without becoming a knower. Now, this principle we can practice in our life. Experience without an experiencer, joy without an enjoyer, misery without becoming miserable. How to live? Karnataka. Natak karo. So Shrivantopi Mahavoyam Navidyu Ashcharyo Vakta Kushalosya Raddha. It is the wonder of all wonders. This reality is told by the teacher and he is extraordinary. So, Acharya Jnata Kushalanusishta. So here, the teacher is also exceptional and the student is also exceptional. And therefore, you will see in Vivek Chudamani, at the end, after all the instructions were given up by the teacher, thereafter, last verse, thereafter, the student went his way, the Guru went his way. See? Otherwise, tired. Don't go to any other Guru. Guru droha hoga. Those who tie you down, how can they be Guru? Freedom is given. Because all functioning in the duality, yet the non-dual experience is remaining uncorrupted. Ashcharyo Jnata Kushala Anushishta. It is wonder of all wonders. And who can do that? Only who takes the spiritual life as a challenge in this very life. The divine must express through us. For that, we will have to empty ourselves. See? And how do we empty ourselves? Experience without experiencer. See? Na narena varena prokta esha suvidneyo bahudha chintyamana ananya prokte gatiratra nasti aniyan yadargam anupramana. Na avarena narena esha prokta. When the truth is revealed by an average person who is living his life only one of the ways of earning money and funds, he will not be able to communicate the truth. Suvidyo bahudha chintyamana. And therefore, if the teacher is bahudha chintyamana, he is abiding in this 24/7. Ananya prokte gatiratra nasti. And in this manner, when the teacher is living as a divine, he alone can teach the student. Because there is no other criteria. See, you could see, you go to Himalayas or some solitary ashrams. And when you go there, you are received there with great respect, reverence. Why? Nobody is there. So when anybody comes, they want to hold on to that. Because living in solitude for a long period, it is not everybody's bite. Therefore, don't go to ashram, don't go to Himalaya. Wherever whatever you are, be 100%. That's it. Otherwise, we get lost. That I went to that ashram and then this happened, but then I was cheated. I have given all my property to my Babaji, and then after everything he got it. Then he told me that now you go away and don't come again. Swamiji, what should I do? Now don't come to me, go anywhere. See, friends, Ananya Prokte Gatiratra Nasti. Ananya, the one who is abiding in the truth, like will the space show biasness for any content? See? Whether it is earth or it is what? Or fire or air. No biasness. Exactly the same way. The wise Mahatmas are those. For them, every one is theirs and no one is theirs. Like the vision. For the vision, all the colors and forms are there. But none of them ever touch the vision. In the same manner, the wise man lives in this world like any average person. But his foundation is this. Na narena avarena praktesha svideya bahuda chintyamana. Ananya prakte gatiratri nasti. So the one who is abiding in the truth, that is the only criteria to know self. Aniyan yadargam anupramanat. Because the truth is aniyan, subtler than the subtlest. I'll give you a technique, try. Start chanting your Lord's name. Don't chant loud, chant in your mind, but then slowly. Now just to show you, I am chanting loudly. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Then go down, subtle. Then go still sukshma. As you chant the Lord's name, so subtle, we go away from Prakriti and come back to Purusha that we are. This is what they say Shanti. Ashantasya kuta sukham. See? Therefore, spiritual practice is not something punishment, but living more and more in awareness. And if we are living in awareness, this we have to practice consciously, regularly. Experience without experiencer. But the experience gives birth to the experiencer. What happens? Experiencer start commenting. देखो, सुनो, no comments. By this simple technique, we will remain at peace with ourselves. And then one day we will discover this peace is not against sounds. Presence of the words and absence of the words. Both of them are supported by me, who is beyond the presence and the absence. That is our essential nature. So we have to take spiritual practice not as mechanical drill, but as clear analyzing our experiences and learning from every one of them. If we practice that, challenges will be our mainstay and problems will disappear. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.